What's going on, my friends? My name is MTJJ, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. Last time we defeated the Blackthorn City Gym, Claire. We also got our final team member, which is Jatini. And now, in this part, we're going to make way to the Pokemon League. But before that, there is actually an optional route over here that you can go to. It actually leads back to New Bark Town. So you can take that, or you can fly to New Bark, but I decided to show this off because, well, why not? And by the way, in case you have not, if you have not noticed yet, this is being post-commentated, so I can just because I want to be able to have enough time to get to the Pokemon League, which is why this is being sped up right now. There's also going to be some editing parts as well, so I can save some time. I fought all the trainers in this route off screen. Because it just so I can save some time. So this takes you back to Route 29 and then back to New Bark Town. So now I'm flying back to Blackthorn City so I can explore this route again. Because pretty much, if you want to get everything, you have to go through this route like a few times. So that is why. So you pretty much have to, like, whatever path you take, you're pretty much stuck with that path. You can't really like turn back. That's that's what I don't like about this route. It's pretty confusing and weird at times. You can also find Charmix here, which is really nice. I used a Charmix back in my Soul Silver Let's Play. Really good times though. And yeah, and then you can see, as you can see, there's a cave, which I will get to that, and which I'm gonna be doing that right now. And welcome back to the Dark Cave. This is where we can explore more of the Dark Cave now that we have Flash, Surf, and Rock Smash, which I don't have a Rock Smash Pokemon with me at the moment, so that's gonna have to wait till later. So there's some pretty neat items you can get here in Dark Cave while you're here. You do find some pretty low-level Pokemon as well. I found a Revive. And I have to say, the speed that I fast forward this video on, the music just sounds really nice. That was TM13 for Snore. I went to check on the bag to see what it was, and it's Snore. And then Surf this way. And we shall, we're like right on top of the entrance right there. We see a guy right there. That's like the only person you see inside the Dark Cave. And this guy is the black glasses guy. He gives you a pair of black glasses. No, not a pair of sunglasses. Well, actually it could be, but you know. It pretty much raises the power of dark type moves. And if I wear sunglasses, will it raise my dark powers? I'm just kidding. And this takes you back to the Dark Cave that's by Violet City, ironically enough. And I do not have Rock Smash. That's very interesting. I have to go all the way around. And then Surf. And because I do not have a Rock Smash Pokemon, I pretty much have to go all the way back to a Pokemon Center to grab my Sandshrew so I could smash this rock. And you do find wild Pokemon when you and sometimes when you do Rock Smash rocks, you do run into wild Pokemon. You find like Krabbies, Geodudes, and other awesome stuff. They're all pretty low level. So you don't find good Pokemon when you Rock Smash rocks. All right, and then just exploring the rest of the Dark Cave. We have a full heal, and like I said, I'm trying to get as much items as I can because the Pokemon League, because you don't want to underestimate the Pokemon League at all in any Pokemon game whatsoever. That's why you want to try to get as much as you can before taking that on. Also, when I trained my Jatini, I actually it actually evolved to a Dragonair, and unfortunately I was not able to get footage of myself evolving Dragonair, so pretty much I evolved it off screen, so that was my bad, which I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I have a Dragonair, and for right now, that is not my full team at the moment, because not all my Pokemon have not evolved yet. Like, my team is not in its full evolved form just yet, which eventually will. So if you talk to Professor Elm, he'll give you a Master Ball. And remember that Togepi that hatched from our egg? Well, if you talk to Professor Elm, he will give you an Everstone, which is an item that prevents Pokemon from evolving, which is to me completely useless because I evolve all my Pokemon. So that is all I want there is. So now the actual episode will now begin. And now we're making our way to the Pokemon League. As you may actually saw in the beginning of the video, during my post commentary, I did talk to Professor Elm already. Now, normally in the remake, of course the remake came out after this, but in the remake, if you talk to Professor Elm instead, he's gonna tell you that you have to go fight Komodo girls instead, meaning that you have to do some other stuff before taking on the Pokemon League. Now when I actually thought that was a pretty cool idea to which I actually thought is a good way to extend gameplay in that game to make the game a little more challenging. So, and by the way, Komodo girls in the remake are not as pathetic as you see in this game. And welcome. And as you can see, this guy says we are in Kanto. That is right, we are in Kanto. If you check the map, it proves that you are in Kanto. But of course, I do not have the map because I never got the map card from the guide tent in the game. So yeah. Coming over here, you get yourself a rare candy. That's pretty much all you can get here. New Pokemon you can find here in this route. In Route 27. Yes, we are going back some routes now. You can find Arbots in Silver and Crystal only, Sandslash in Gold only, Ponytas, Doduos, Dodrios in Silver and Crystal only, and Noctowls in Crystal only. And in Surfing, you can find Shinchows, Shelters, and Lanturns. Some really cool water Pokemon you can find just from Surfing. I actually like that. And welcome to the Tojo Falls. In the remake, there is there's an event that involves Celebi here in the Tojo Falls. Because I'm not playing the remake, I'm not gonna do that. And during my Let's Play, I never did show up any events, so you'll never get to see me go through the Celebi events. I tried so hard to make that Venusaur flinch, but that's not gonna work. Alright, talk to this person. She's gonna be... I don't know how this is determined. I think she just gives you it no matter what, or if your Pokemon don't trust you enough, I don't think she'll give you this. But this is TM37 for Sandstorm. Sandstorm is a weather condition type of move that inflicts damage every turn on Pokemon unless it is a ground, rock, or steel type. So that's pretty nice. And yeah, I do look pretty strong, do I? Man, I'm getting brutally beaten, and I actually never. This is actually harder than I remembered. That is a big surprise right there. And I see an item down there. I'll try to find a way to get there. Oh my god, it is about time. You took forever to evolve. Oh my god, I got you level 20 and then now you decide to evolve a level 40. There we go. Charmix is now an Espeon. And that is what I've been waiting for. And I did use an Espeon already during my Nuzlocke challenge of Platinum, but it's whatever. Okay, I'm just making sure if my repel is still on or not. Oh, really? I need Whirlpool to get that item? Well, that's lame. Oh well. Whatever item that is probably not worth it to me. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this off of you, because you don't need that anymore. And let's fight. Yeah, that's actually true. And yes, in this route, or at least these next couple routes, I should say, you really should not underestimate the trainers here, because the trainers here are really powerful. So this is the part of the game where you really need to step it up. I like trainers that use Seeking. Seeking is such an awesome Pokemon. And that's what I get for not paying attention to a dialogue whenever it says Repel's effect wore off, because when I don't pay attention, I assume that Repel's effect is still on, and then I just keep going. Yeah, all 8 of those badges are very impressive, except for maybe a couple. Okay, well, first of all, why would I be only satisfied from just collecting them? I mean, that would mean that these 8 badges will be all for nothing. Man, how dare you also have an Espeon. Oh my god, Alan, please tell me something! Tell me something! What? I don't want to battle you! Come on, man! That's not how you're supposed to do it! And then coming over here, we have a house. Ooh, a book. There's something written here. Let's see. To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica. Okay, Monday, Monica, Route 40. Tuesday, Tuscany, Route 29. Wednesday, Wesley, Lake of Rage. Thursday, Arthur, Route 36. Friday, Rita, Route 32. And Saturday, Santos, Blackthorn City. And then Sunday is Sunny of Route 37. Those are locations of special trainers that you want to keep an eye of. If you want special items from them. And then all this takes you over here. So, okay. Well then, enough messing around. Let's actually get onto it. All right, and over here's well, I'll see what's in this house later after we fight this trainer. Yes, I must be very good if I have come this far. Alright, if you come over here in this house, your Pokemon look a little tired. You should rest for a while. Yes, a rest area! After all those really tough battles, which is something that I need, especially at a rough start on the first few trainers. Alright, continuing onwards, and we have more trainers. We have a bunch of cool trainers here. Yeah, you're not going anywhere if you have a Parasect, because, man, Parasects are garbage. Just plain out garbage. Right here, you can get yourself a Max Elixir. Very good. That is my Elixir, in case you guys did not know that. Okay, I'm just kidding. Not really. It's not really my Elixir. And one last trainer. You lost to a trainer named Vince? What in the world? Pokemon are not tools of wars. Thank you. Only trainers who have proven themselves may pass. And once you have 8 badges, you can go past here. Hey, what's up? This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see strong and scary Pokemon out there. Oh my. Well, can I please go? I'm willing to take chances. Off to the Pokemon League are you? The Elite Four are so strong it's scary, and they're ready for you. And you're not gonna let me pass this part? Okay, thank you. And welcome to the Victory Road. And by the way, this Victory Road, sadly, is the easiest Victory Road you're ever going to see in your life. Like, I am not kidding. First of all, come over here, and you can get 2 items. One being a full heal. Now, normally, you need strength. But, well, in the remake you need strength, and this is actually since we're in Kanto, this is the Kanto Victory Road. So normally you do need strength. However, in this generation, Generation 2, you don't need strength at all. This is what makes this the easiest Victory Road you're ever going to see, because you don't need any HMs to go through this Victory Road. That is how sad and pathetic this Victory Road is. Man, I am not kidding. And look, there's the exit right up there. However, I'm not gonna take that path because I want to try to get as much items as possible. Over here is a full restore. Fully heals all HP. Fully heals all HP and all status effects. Very, very good item. I don't really try to rely on that too much. Alright, since that's the exit, I am actually going to fall down over here. Because if you come down over here, you get TN26, which is Earthquake. An ultimate ground type move that it's a really powerful ground type move. Very, very good. It does twice the damage if your opponent uses Dig. Very good. Alright. Before I leave... Okay, never mind. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, it's Vince! It's that stalker! Hold it! Are you going to take the Pokemon League Challenge? Don't make me laugh. You're so much weaker than that. Oh, really? I beat you. Like, how many times? 4 times already? I'm gonna beat you for the 5th time. Alrighty, bring it on. He has a full team of 6. He starts off with Sneasel level 34, Dark Eye Step with Quick Attack, Screech, Feint Attack, and Fury Cutter. Fury Cutter gets stronger until it misses. Quick Attack always goes first. Screech lowers down your defense by a lot, and Feint Attack is a dark type move that never misses. This Diesel's not very hard to take out, so I have Jay up front, so I can go for some Flame Wheels. That didn't take it out quite yet, so therefore I'm just gonna I'm gonna go for a Feint Attack, or I'm gonna go for a Bite. Even though it's not gonna do much, but either way, I'm gonna take it out. There we go. Very awesome. All right. Next up, you're gonna send is gonna be Golbat. I am going to send out. So I'm gonna send out Beatmax for that. Golbat is on level 36. Poison, Flying Type with Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Bite, and Leech Life. Bite has a chance of flinching. Confuse Ray confuses you, and Leech Life absorbs very little HP. You don't have to worry too much about any of those moves, because those are all pretty bad moves. I will say that for a fact. Nice try. That is a nice try, but that doesn't do much. It's a good thing I have a Magneton. That's what I like about having a Magneton on my team. And there we go. Beatmax is now level 40. Very nice. Okay. Next up, you're gonna go for is gonna be his Magneton. All right, I'm gonna switch back to Jay. His Magneton's level 35. Electric Steel type with Sonic Boom, Thunder Wave, Supersonic, and Thunder Shock. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Flame Wheel, and it's gonna take it out, possibly. Sonic Boom always does 20 damage, Supersonic has a chance of fusion, Thunder Wave has a chance of paralyzing, and Thunder Shock inflicts damage and may have a chance of paralyze. God dang it, screw you, I don't like that. Let's just hope this paralysis does not get very annoying, because I will be very sad. Okay, come on. Come on now. I'm going to be very sad if this keeps up. Oh my god. Okay, good. Alright, there we go. Bam! And there we go. That is his Magneton out. And Jay is on level 40. Nice. That is actually what I want. That is actually what I want. I wanted all my team members to be on level 40 by the time I reach here. So that's good. All right, next up is gonna be a Haunter. I'm going to send out Charmix for this one, even though it's gonna be a risk, but I'm gonna do it. His Haunter is on level 35. Ghost Poison with Shadow Ball, Curse, Mean Look, and Confuse Ray. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this does not become this is not very annoying. So I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Please take it out. Okay, there we go. Because I don't want this. Because Ghost Pokemon are strong against Psychic types, so I don't want that crap happening on me. Next up is Kadabra. I'm gonna keep out. Kadabra's on level 35, Psychic type with Recover, Future Sight, Disable, and Psybeam. So its only attack move is Psybeam. Well, Future Sight only takes about a few turns. So I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. Disable is the previous move that I used. Oh man, that was good. Alright. Okay, and then finally, last but not least, is the fun part, which is the starter Pokemon. Okay, well, Jay is in critical condition right now. I don't want to use Jay. You know what? Call me crazy, but I'm gonna go for starter versus starter. Alright, so if you have a Chikorita, he's gonna have a Typhlosion, level 38, Fire type with Ember, Smokescreen, Quick Attack, and Flame Wheel. If you have a Cyndaquil, he's gonna have a Feraligatr, level 38, Water type with Bite, Scary Face, Rage, and Water Gun. And then if you start with the Totodile, he's gonna have a Meganium, level 38, Grass type with Poison Powder, Razor Leaf, Body Slam, and Reflect. And it's a good thing that Will has Ice Punch. Oh man, that's pretty deadly for a critical hit. Come on, beat him! Yes! All right, there we go. Get wrecked, Vince. You are done. You couldn't win. You gave everything you had, and there we go. You are done. I haven't given up on becoming the greatest trainer. I'm going to find out why I can't win and become stronger. When I do, I will challenge you, and I'll beat you down with all my power. Alright, if you have so much confidence. And welcome to the Indigo Plateau. Alright, we are here. Now you don't want to take on the Pokemon League right away, otherwise I swear you'll be crazy out of your mind if you take on the Pokemon League like right away. You gotta prepare yourself first. You gotta make sure you
stack up on items, and you gotta make sure you stock up on items and do all that stuff. So there we go. We made it. We made it here to Victory Road. Or we made it here to the Indigo Plateau. So next time, we're going to be taking on the Pokemon League Challenge. The Elite Four champion awaits us. In between episodes, I'm going to do massive training on my team. So that way, I am ready to... I am better prepared to take on what lies ahead. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.